draws.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Petchnarin, Sathian Muaythai. His real name is Nalin Thani. 31 years of age, 168 centimeters tall, from Ubon Ratchathani province in northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 88 fights, 68 victories, 17 losses, and 3 draws. Referee in charge of this one is Sonong Wom Im. Judge ringside are Phuket Phutaluengcafe, Tawan Ing Ubon, and Anchali Gong Rak. And the president of the judges and referees here on Thai Fight is Dr. Sowang Withiapitak.
And in the corner of Sor AC, fighter goes by the name of Sir Black.
That is right, Sir Black.
So we've got fighters from Thailand, of course, from Myanmar, of course, Slovakia, Scotland, and the USA. I hope everybody around the world watching on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel has had a great week and is strapped in and ready for Thai Fight League. Round 1 for Schedule 3.
You know, earlier during the week, I actually had the pleasure of training with Sor AC. And I tell you what, this kid works very hard in the gym. You know, I went clinching with him, also sparring with him. At first, well, of course, me being the bigger guy, I was throwing him around. But I forgot one thing, I'm not an athlete anymore. Got tired really fast. And then he continued to do work on me, Aaron.
Oh, big right hand there from Sor AC and Petchnarin. He felt the full force of that right hand wrapped in the rope.
Yeah, here this match, I mean, these two, they are punchers. You're going to see a lot of strikes in this match. They don't like to stay in the clinch for too long.
Like we said, two fighters who will have the knowledge of the ropes. We've been here on Thai Fight League many a time. Now it's time to put it into practice.
Yeah, it looked like
of what you know.
It looked like Sor AC did not want anything to do with the clinch there. Maybe a bit too early for him. Petchnarin happy to stay on the outside as well. Kick.
Big thank you to Outlaw Pride. 10 great British pounds to the void and right strong gold pack for those $5. Yes, we are here. Atikan, Dr. Doom, the Stretcher Crew, myself, Kenny.
Big Mac.
Big Mac. There he is in the blue shirt.
That's right.
Absolutely loving life here. More so than really anyone in this arena and anyone watching around the world. Big Mac loves Thai Fight League. Big hands there from Sor AC.
Yeah, Sor AC having a dominant round so far against Petchnarin. Let's not forget, Petchnarin, he is a veteran in the sport of Muay Thai.
Big right elbow. Better from Petchnarin against the ropes. But this is exactly the type of fight you can expect from Sor AC.
Oh yeah, it's a never die attitude, the never stop attitude. He's hungry for success. And he's really annoyed himself for losing to kill Pet. I mean, and he's down once again. Well, he's back up again, Petchnarin.
You see who's going to that neutral corner, hoping the referee will call that a knockdown.
I mean, that'd be the 3rd time he's dropped to the neutral corner, hoping.
Here he is now on the back foot, looking for that left and the right. Good block there with the hands from Petchnarin. He's utilising these knees and that punch very nicely here at the end of the round.
Now Petchnarin
looking laser focused here, isn't he? After
moving forward now.
Struggled early on this round. Elbows again attempted there from Petchnarin. So I see facing around. And right in front of the Big Mac stand, looking to drive these into the body.
Have we given it an ordinary name now?
Well, you've got the Drummer side and you've got the Big Mac side, right? End of round number 1 here on Thai Fight. Joining us, this is the very first round of the very first fight here this week on a Thai Fight League. A great start to the fight from Sor AC, utilising beautiful punching techniques and on a few occasions had Petchnarin on the canvas even though there was no score count, so the referee didn't count. But like I said, he was dominant. But then, for whatever reason, Petchnarin decided to utilise difficult one to score. How do you see it, Ken?
Oh, Sor AC, all the way.
Well, they have it.
I think there's no doubt about it. Sor AC took that first round. I think Petchnarin will have to work a lot harder here in the second. Nice team from Sor AC. You know, don't speak the Cayenne language or anything like that, but Sir Black, I think, told Sor AC to throw some uppercuts. So maybe see some of that here in the second round, and yes, we do.
Big there from SIAC, but here is exactly what Petchnarin wants. He wants that clinch. He wants to grab a hold of him. He wants to drive more knees and potentially more elbows into the body and to the head of the man from Myanmar.
Petchnarin now taking the back in the clinch of SIAC. SIAC into the clinch once again, turns to the side. Not looking good for SIAC in this position. Good work there from Petchnarin.
Yeah, it's pretty clear, isn't it, to the corner of Petchnarin. Oh, big left hand. That the clinch might be the biggest pathway to victory, or maybe the only pathway to victory. Because when it comes to boxing, standing up, it does feel like SIAC has the better of the two.
You know, and that's not often you say that against someone like Petchnarin.
Sure.
Because Petchnarin, I mean, he is a puncher. He's a low kicker. That is his style, but he's going to have to adapt against someone like SIAC, who's much younger, who's much hungrier than he may be.
He's rushing in with that right hook, finding the mark and the elbow, and look at that. And this is what SIAC, he's now back why he's backing up. He's showing a lot more respect to Petchnarin.
A little bit too much in my opinion.
I think so too.
Because he had him in the first round, a couple of times anyways. He needs to revert back to that.
Getting a little bit more scrappy here in round number 2, and that suits Petchnarin, I feel.
I feel the same way.
Oh, good left kick to the body there from SIAC. And a good right hand, and down goes Petchnarin for about a 4th or 5th time.
He managed to throw a kick though on the way down.
Oh, good right shovel uppercut there. Once again from SIAC. But once again, the arms firmly locked around the neck of the man from Myanmar.
And again, I mean, keeps turning his side to Petchnarin. That's going to score Petchnarin some big points once again. You can't imagine Petchnarin not being in front right now.
And again with that right kick. Doubling up Petchnarin.
SIAC on the back foot a little bit too much, taking so much kicks to the body once again. Elbow though lands for SIAC. But yeah, I don't like this backward momentum for SIAC.
No, we're not used to it, are we?
No, just not working for him at all here in this round. But to be fair, he did give it his all in the first.
Good kicks there from Petchnarin. Maybe the knees, maybe the clinch work has actually tired out SIAC. Oh, big right hand just as I say that.
Momentarily stunning Petchnarin. I mean, that could really switch things into SIAC's favor.
Grueling round number 2. See you in the 3rd. Tough round that one for SIAC. I mean, Petchnarin at the end of round number 1 pretty much set the precedent. He gave away the tactics that he was going to employ in round number 2 to SIAC, and it was that clinch. And he also connected there, and those big knees constantly going to the body of SIAC, and I think he felt the full effects of that as he started to move backwards. But SIAC did have some moments in that round. Look at those big right hands. Might be even going into the 3rd, Kev.
Yeah, I think that could be the case. I mean, what really let SIAC down there in the 2nd round is that he kept turning to his side in the clinch. That's never a good look for any fighter. I mean, it just shows that you don't want to engage in a bad position and you just take some free knees. But towards the end of that 2nd round, we did see SIAC with a huge strike, which could have changed things, but my unofficial scorecard, it's 1 apiece.
Oh, good start to round there from SIAC. Another nice left kick, I noticed.
SIAC once again on the back foot. Nice little kick from Petchnarin. Good 1-2 combination strikes by SIAC, but a knee to the midsection by Petchnarin in return.
If Petchnarin ever feels like he's in danger, straight away he grabs a hold of SIAC. That was a nice left cheek of that from SIAC, but did the job. Missing there with that stepping jab. Once again, Petchnarin grabbing a hold.
Yeah, I mean, it's always his go-to. As you mentioned, I mean, when Petchnarin's in trouble, he always goes back to that clinch time and time again. Here he is again.
You can see that right hand as well start to do damage to the left eye of Petchnarin.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful work from SIAC on the inside. And now Petchnarin on the back foot.
Does he think he's done enough?
I think he has.
Corners seem to be gesturing that way at least.
I think that's what he thinks, but I really don't like that gesture. He is way too early for this.
Now we're reverting back to the fighter that we saw in round number 1. So I see is on the front foot. A little bit of a stalemate right now in the center of the ring. Neither wanted to make a mistake.
So I see pushing forward. We're 10-2. Team to the midsection. Kick upstairs just missing by Petchnarin.
Oh! Stinging left jab. That right misses. See the eye. The swollen eye.
It's got fourth round written all over it.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, it really does. And we saw one last week. So I see taking Petchnarin down. Petchnarin back onto his feet. Petchnarin happy to stay on the back foot. Is he making the right choices?
Oh, big elbow!
Huge
elbow! That was stunning by Sor. A left jab, and all of a sudden smashed him with that elbow.
I think he got caught. Why is the referee not counting?
He's waved it off.
He's waved it off. That's it. That's a win for Sor.
Oh my goodness!
AC.
Blood is flowing here on Thai Fight League. We need to see that elbow again. That was spectacular. Holy, wow. Knocked him straight out of the ring.
When you saw Petchnarin wasn't engaging anymore.
Let's see it again. Left, that right jab, and then bang. Opened up the guard.
Oh, that was beautiful. A menacing strike, no doubt, from Sor AC. Just when we thought we might see a fourth round.
And immediately blood starting to flow. You see, watch this again. Right jab, the arms widen. And bang, that leverage. He was stepping in. The elbow smashes him.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout white corner Sor AC from Myanmar